Omer lived in a quiet village by a wide river. The village was small, but it was full of life. Children played in the dusty streets. Women carried baskets to the market, and tall palm trees swayed gently in the breeze. Omer loved his home, especially the open field near the edge of the village. One bright and sunny afternoon, Omer's best friend Sammy ran to meet him. Sammy carried a new red kite, and Omer held a basket of sweet dates that his father had picked that morning. "We can eat these when we get tired," Omer said with a smile. Sammy laughed. "First, let's see how high my kite can fly." When they reached the field, the boys noticed other kids playing nearby. Some were chasing a ball, others were climbing trees, but everyone stopped to watch Sammy's bright kite. Sammy carefully unrolled the string, and the kite began to rise. "Look, Omer," he shouted. "It's flying higher than the palm trees." The red kite danced across the blue sky, moving down with the wind. The children clapped and cheered. Sammy felt proud. His kite was the most beautiful thing he had ever owned. But then, without warning, a strong wind rushed across the field. Sammy tried to hold the string tightly, but it slipped through his fingers. "No, come back!" he cried. The kite flew higher and higher until it drifted across the river. The kite finally landed on the roof of an old mud brick building across the river. Sammy's heart sank. "Oh no," he whispered, tears forming in his eyes. "I'll never get it back." Omer put a hand on his friend's shoulder. "Don't give up, Sammy. Let's try. Maybe someone in that house can help us." The two boys walked along the dusty road, crossed the small wooden bridge over the river, and stopped in front of the old house. Its walls were faded, and vines climbed around the windows. Sammy felt nervous, but Omer knocked gently on the wooden door. After a moment, the door creaked open. An old man with kind eyes and a white beard appeared. "Hello," he greeted warmly. "What brings you here?" Sammy stepped forward shyly. "My kite. It flew away and landed on your roof. Could you help us, please?" The old man chuckled. "Ah, I saw it. A very fine kite indeed." He fetched a small ladder and slowly climbed up. The boys watched anxiously as he reached out and untangled the kite from the tiles. Finally, he climbed down carefully and placed the kite back into Sammy's hands. "Here you are, young man," he said with a smile. "Take care to hold it tighter next time." Sammy hugged his kite tightly. "Thank you, sir. You saved my day," he said, his face glowing with joy. Omer added, "We will always remember your kindness." The old man nodded. "Kindness makes the world brighter, just like your red kite in the sky." The boys waved goodbye and ran back to the field. This time, Sammy held the string with both hands, while Omer stood beside him, ready to help. The kite rose once again, soaring high above the village. Sammy and Omer laughed as it danced against the sky, happy that their adventure had a wonderful ending.